Hello, this is Nick with nickscomputerfix.com, and here's a video on the Canon TS3322 printer, how to scan, copy, and check your ink. Okay, one of the best things about these all-in-one printers is being able to make a copy of your document anytime you like. And you simply have to open up the lid here, place the document on top of the scanner glass, and then close the lid. And then you have a choice of pressing the black button or the color button, depending on which ink you would like to use. And I just press the color ink button there, and it's going to print this out for me. And it has color in it, so it worked really well and very quickly. Now, if you don't want to use any color ink, you simply press the black ink button and then it prints it out only in black. And that way you can conserve your color ink if you like. Okay, they look great. Alright, moving on. Let's go ahead and scan something in. I'll open up the lid, place the document on top of the scanner glass and close the lid. And then I'll go over to my laptop, Windows desktop. And on this particular laptop, I've already installed the printer driver. And if you've done the same, you should have an icon or a shortcut on your desktop there. And if you don't, you can go down to your Start menu and left click, and then scroll down to Canon Utilities, and then click on the down arrow there. And you can go ahead and click on Scan Utility. And that will open up the scanning utility that was installed during the driver installation for this printer, the TS3322. And we have several options that we can click on, but we're going to focus on this icon, Document PDF, and that will scan the document into my computer here as a PDF file. So let me go ahead and left click on that. And when I do, it gives me this prompt here. Preparing to scan, do not open the document cover. And the scanner is warming up. And it doesn't take long, a couple of seconds, and then you get this prompt. Scanning, do not open the document cover. So if you listen, it's actually scanning the document right now. And it doesn't take long to do that either. And once it's completed, it'll tell me scan is completed. Click exit to end, or if I want to scan another document in, I could, but I'm going to click on exit. And then it opens up this utility, the Canon PDF editor, which is a free app that was installed during the driver package installation on this laptop computer for the Canon TS3322 printer. And you can do a multiple number of things within this app, and I went ahead and zoomed in on the document here so that we can see it close up. It looks great to me, and I'm going to click on File, Save As, and then that opens up this window, which allows me to do a couple of things, and one of them is I can change the default file name of IMG, and I'm going to go ahead and name it as Scan Test 1. And you can also go down here and choose a different file type or compression ratio. I went and left it as PDF and standard. You can also set up a password security. And what else? Oh, you can change the default location where the file is going to be saved if you want. I went ahead and clicked on save and kept the default location. And once that's done, I can go ahead and close this app out. And I can also close out this utility because I'm not going to scan anything else in to the laptop computer. Now let me go ahead and open up File Manager within Windows. And as you remember, that was the default location to save the PDF file on the laptop computer within the Canon app utility. Alright, went ahead and clicked on Documents on the left hand side there, and on the right hand side there it is, scantest1.pdf. And as you can see, I have scanned in a few documents in the past, but let's go ahead and left click on Scan Test 1. and I'll open that up in the Adobe Acrobat Reader, and I'll click on OK, and that opens up, and as you can see, the document looks great. And that's how you can locate the document, the PDF document that is, once you scan it into your laptop computer, and you can open it up within any utility that will read a PDF file, like the Adobe Acrobat Reader. Okay, let me go ahead and close this out and move on to the next item, which is how to check your ink levels. And we do that by two different methods, and I'll show you both of them here. The first one is we can go down to our Start menu and then move up and click on Settings and click on Devices category. That'll open up this window, and on the left hand side go down and click on Printers and Scanners, and in the center here locate Canon TS3300 series and click on Manage. And then on the left hand side here you have a couple of different choices that you can choose, but we want to go ahead and click on Printer Properties. So let's go ahead and do that, and that opens up the Properties window, and we can click on the Maintenance tab, and then down on the bottom we can click on View Printer Status, and that opens up this window on the right hand side. And this is how you can see the estimated ink levels that you might have left in your printer. This is great if you're printing out 100 documents. You might want to not run out of ink and want to know how much ink you have left, so that you can print the documents out. Alright, close all that out, and then the other way to get into that same location and see your estimated ink is type Control Panel on the search prompt down here, and then click on Control Panel. And if you're seeing this viewpoint for the Control Panel, you simply click on View Devices and Printers, or you can change the category and click on Large Icons, and also click on Devices and Printers. Either way will work. And then that opens up this window here, and down under Printers locate your Canon TS3300 series, right click, and then down on this menu go ahead and click on Printer Properties, and this looks familiar, and click on Maintenance tab, and then click on View Printer Status, and that will also open up the window where you can see your estimated ink levels. Okay, so there are two ways to get into this window and see this, and there's a third way, but we won't go into that right this moment. Let's go ahead and close that out. I think two ways of seeing that is good enough. Now let me go ahead and print something out from Notepad very quickly to this printer, and I'll type this is a test for the Canon TS3322 printer, and of course if I can spell printer correctly I'd be in good shape, period. Alright, let me go over to the left hand side here and scroll down, click on print, and that opens up the window here, and I can make changes and click on print again and go over to the printer, and the printer prints it out very quickly for me in black ink, and it looks great. Alright, that was a really quick run for showing you how to print a document, which you probably already knew how to do, but I wanted to do that really quick and show you. Alright, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like, and leave a like if you like, and be sure to share, and also click on that subscribe button with notifications. Okay, if you want some more videos like this one.